Okay, I'm back. I just felt like I wanted to be transparent here. And I thought, what a roller coaster. I'm driving home feeling so favored. I'm feeling joyful. I was laying here feeling joyful. And I'm thinking, well, the exhaustion can be a trigger for a widow. But then I just started like crying. And I was just like so heavy hearted to be with Michael. And I was like, okay, and I was just thinking about this and getting a picture of being on a roller coaster. And I thought, roller coasters, how you get on, you wait in line forever. And then you get on, and it's the shortest ride ever. You're like, oh, I mean, it's awesome. But then you're like, that was quick. And that is a revelation. Widows have the sense of living in the moment because, but a vapor, but a mist. And so, but I was thinking that this roller coaster that widows ride on is not one stationed here on earth. It's like in the heavenlies. And I even saw this picture of like a roller coaster. It goes up over the stars, loop-de-loop around a planet. It's so wide and you have an aerial view of things, seeing, and that's what I heard this weekend. All of a sudden, the Lord gives you like this perspective, highlighting moments from the very beginning of that relationship to the end of that relationship here on earth and in the future. And we also had one widow with us who has remarried, and it's awesome. Actually, there's, in our community, quite a few, and how they can go into a new marriage and have an amazing marriage. Because this group of ladies, really, all of them had awesome marriages, not perfect, but amazing marriages. And so I stole the line from the one girl, but she said, I decided I'm going to strike gold twice. And so I've taken that and I've said, you know what, I'm going to strike gold twice. This is possible. And so, but I guess I wanted to say, having the grace for the widow, and it's not the beauty of the joy, the elation, then the tears. It's all of it is understanding in a moment, and like from an aerial perspective, that life is like a roller coaster and it's very fast, and you're just embracing every moment. I was thinking, like on that loop-de-loop, sometimes you feel hung upside down. And you're like, just dangling. And, then I love the old roller coasters that are ching, 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 you get to the top. Just that feeling of going up and like how they hold you there when you go down. And so you just have all these, and in life we have a range of emotions anyway, but somehow or another being laid bare as a widow and this grief. And I think losing grief in general, the layers of things that it does in your life, it's like, you're seeing everything is fresh and alive, and it's like how it is on a roller coaster, and that it's going to come chugging into that, and like time to get off. And so you want to live fully. I mean, I hear that in all the widows, traveling more and doing more things and living for the moment, and that's a beautiful thing, indeed, right? Each day has enough trouble of its own, and we are not promised tomorrow. So live your best life. I forget how someone said it this weekend, but live your best life now. Live it fully. Actually, the widow who's been widowed the longest, which is like almost 7 years or so, said, I'm just saying, ladies, live to the full. Live to the full. So let that be a lesson to you in your marriage. If, live to the full. Be grateful. Be thankful. Rejoice. Ride that roller coaster together. Have a blast doing it, whether you're hanging upside down, whether you're climbing to the peak, whether you're heading down, whether you're on a curve. Enjoy every minute of it. So be blessed.